first off, thank you to Mizzou, the NCAA. They're a great host. Proud of our group. I'm sitting here next to two sophomores that didn't play and compete like young kids. They competed like veterans. And so coming in and giving a sudden change. AP's been a monster all year. But I look back at our season and where we came from and how we had to win to get in. And we've competed so hard throughout the year. I can't be any prouder of you guys, your teammates, and all of Team 51. Today, you gotta give her credit on the mound that the changeup was a factor for us. Gave us fits, but I like all the way down the last out, stone going yard, AP coming up with another hit. This team has fought from the first pitch to the last pitch of this season, so proud of our group.
Coach, in a couple words, how would you encapsulate the motto of this season?
Well, I think when you look at last year, we were rewriting history in so many different ways, individually, collectively, and it was like, look what we're doing every time we did it. This year, the expectation coming in is to play for championships, win titles, be in the postseason again. And so I think to solidify back-to-back seasons, something we haven't done, here in an awful long time, to go to the postseason, shows where we've come and how we've elevated IU. I'm super proud to be the coach at Indiana, and we have elevated this program, and this program, the future looks bright. We're on the rise, and to go back-to-back seasons, particularly after stumbling out of the gates in Big Ten play, and to just pour it on strong towards the end of the year, goes to show you the caliber and the character of the kids that we coach.
A lot of young talent on this team. You do lose 3 seniors.
Yeah.
What have they meant for this program?
Yeah, my heart goes out to our seniors, right? They just played their last game, but I will tell you, those 3, you look at Cora and Benny and Aaliyah, all 3 of them, major contributors, not only on the field, but who they are as people. And so that I think is the joy and the journey for me. We get to win a lot of ball games. We're here to win, titles and be here on Championship Sunday for regional finals. But I also know as a coach, I just was in the parking lot with a young woman that I coached back in 2012, and she brought her son, and she was here, and that's what it's about. It's about relationships and being in it. We're going to be there, and the triumphs in their lives and the struggles in their lives. Once you're a coach player. That relationship is something special and nothing that I take lightly. And so those 3 we're going to miss dearly as women. We're going to miss them as students, and I'm proud that they got us to back-to-back postseason play.
Sophie and Avery, you guys are both 2 players who took huge steps from last season to this season. What can everyone expect for you guys going forward in your sophomore?
I think just having the experience of being in the postseason 2 years in a row and having that want to get back every single year, I think that changes the mindset going into training programs and practice every single day, getting to share our experiences with those girls coming in and, showing them how fun it is to play for this team and play for these coaches and with each other.
I think we're only going to get better. We're going to be working, we're going to get stronger, so that just means on every aspect of the game. I think we've had a lot of underclassmen step up this year, and I think that's only going to improve.
You guys have been learning under some great veterans for the past 2 years. Now you guys are going to take the step into becoming upperclassmen. What do you guys think you're going to preach to some of the younger talent on the team in years to come?
I think we're just going to tell them to bring the fight, because I think that's something that has been passed on to us really well, and I think that's a huge part of the game. Just as long as you still have that fight going on, then anything can happen.
I think just going off that, having fight, but then also just feeling thankful that, we get to play for Indiana and feeling thankful for every opportunity we're given, because not a lot of people get to do this. And, being thankful that we got to come out here to Missouri and play some of the best teams in the country, and being thankful we got to play in the championship in the Big Ten and play for the Big Ten. I just think having a thankful heart leads to a lot of gratitude and joy.
Guys, one heck of a run in postseason with the Big Ten and in the NCAA tournament. For you guys, back-to-back seasons with regional appearances, something that wasn't the norm. How do you now make what you've experienced as your norm as the culture?
I mean, we've never known anything different, so I think that's just our expectation now. I mean, I wouldn't expect to not make it next year. I just think that's kind of a given for us to have that goal and that mindset.
Yeah, just elevating the standard. The standard is postseason now, and the standard is 40 wins a year, and making a deep run in the tournament. The standard is bringing our best every single day in practice in the weight room, and even just academic